What's up guys, BucklingOne here and welcome to my 5th Battlefield Hardline Weapon Guide. Today we'll be taking a look at the P90, a weapon unlocked for the mechanic class in the criminal faction. The P90 is a personal defense weapon or PDW designed and manufactured by FN Herstal in Belgium. The P90 was designed as a compact but powerful firearm for vehicle crews, operators of crew-served weapons, support personnel, special forces and counter-terrorist groups. The P90 is currently in service with military and police forces in over 40 nations, such as Austria, Brazil, Canada, France, Greece, India, Malaysia, Poland and the United States. In the US, the P90 is in use with over 200 law enforcement agencies, including the US Secret Service. Due to this fact, it seems to be a very strange decision to give the P90 to the criminal faction when it is almost synonymous with law enforcement use. Damage for the P90 is moderate, coming in at 25 damage per bullet, meaning you will need 4 bullets to kill up close. This more than halves though to 12 damage per bullet after 20 meters, meaning you will need 9 shots to kill at range. Rate of fire comes in at 900 rounds per minute, which is reasonable enough for its class, beaten by the FMG9 and the K10. The weapon's real strength, however, lies in its magazine size, which is 51 bullets per mag. This will give you an advantage when you have numerous enemies to take out. Reload speed comes in at 3 seconds when empty, which is painfully slow, and 2.5 seconds with a round left in the chamber. I can see why the reload times are this high. It's an effort to balance the high magazine capacity of the P90. Recoil is reasonably manageable with the P90, with a tendency to kick either to the left or right and slightly upwards. This is also affected by the first shot multiplier of 2.4. For attachments, I highly suggest that you rock the suppressor as an attachment on the P90. Yes, you will lose some muzzle velocity, but most of the maps are small in Hardline and enemy encounters are usually within a close enough range to negate this on most occasions. On top of this, not having your shots light up on your enemy's minimap is a huge advantage, especially when playing an objective focused game mode like Heist or Blood Money. You can also choose to go loud, and for this I would recommend the heavy barrel, which will increase your effectiveness at range. For the accessory, I will always throw on the laser sight for the P90, as this will help hipfire spread and tighten up your aim. I don't really see the value of the flashlight or the tactical light, then again this is my opinion. For an optic, I recommend using any one of the red dot or green dot sights, but again this is all down to preference. I like using the smaller magnification scopes as it suits the close range abilities of the P90, which is not really intended for long range encounters. Because of this, I really don't see the point in putting any of the medium range scopes on, like the ACOG. Overall, I quite like the P90. It is very useful when you find yourself in a situation where you're faced with multiple enemies, as you can be sure that you will have enough bullets in your magazine to cope. I would rate the P90 as a 3-star weapon. It is great up close, but it does suffer at range, as well as being painfully slow to reload. It is also easily beaten by the opposing cop's K10, and that also has to be considered. What do you guys think of the P90? Have you used it so far and have you liked it, or do you think it's not that great? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe to see my future weapon guide videos, which I will add to a playlist as well to make it easier to watch, and you can find that on screen now. As always guys, thanks for watching. This has been BucklingOne, and I'll see you in my next video.